Dici?
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con
Quella è strana, perché adesso
la verdad incomoda y te pica. Si
prima
no
non c'è
es tu
più.
talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con consejos. Yo no pido consejos.
Com'è?
No por mí ni por ego. Pero usted nivela en el... A mí me dijeron que yo ya no llegara más a misa. Porque le di un beso yo nací.
Non c'è la sostanza nello stanzino. Sulle scale appena si monta.
Non era per la sostanza.
Appena si monta le scale davanti c'è la porta, qui c'è un quadrato.
Ah, sì.
Un divano per un divano letto.
Che la gente non trova?
También me miro feo, es pobre pero...
Buona, nel cavacuccio, abbiamo la plastica, la lavi.
Non mi sento di sistemare. Oggi l'ho lasciata,
Me l'ha detto, dici.
ma aspetta, prima di scendere l'ho riportata giù, sono andati dentro il perchino e c'erano in quello piccino e in quello grande c'erano due maschi, uno un po' più anziano che cercava di mettere il cucciolone e poi quello più anziano è uscito e lei da rete si annusava, lo posso mettere? Sì. Entra e lui era un po' entrante, la usava parecchio, quindi faceva quella conoscenza. Solo che lui era un cucciolone di 9 mesi, quindi certo metteva subito giù, però comunque poi si serenava, lei subito però non gli faceva niente, lo diceva basta. Solo che lui si metteva giù, invece Orso è proprio grosso. Comunque lei è stata buona, che cane da combattimento. Guarda che è stata forte, 11 anni di fare. 11 anni,
Non dice basta.
Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now here's Giddey. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Wiggins. That three off the mark. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-defined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
No good from Valanciunas.
L'ho visto prima
And now to
attaccato.
turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Pass to Edwards. Driving the lane. Ross grabs the board.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Now here's Valanciunas. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built just need to push all the right buttons.
Now here's Ross. Pass to White. And here's Valanciunas. He's covered by 8. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Giddey. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Giddey. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. That's tipped. Isaac with the steal. Now here's White. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Moody. Launches a 3. 4 on the clock. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Outside White. And stolen by Giddey. And it's White with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Ross. Corner shot. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
What's that, Janice?
So it's the Hawks now. Valanciunas inside.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
On the wing, Giddey. Here's Wiggins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Hey, GA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the first.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Hawks trailing. Here's White. No points in the game yet for him. The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
Pass to Allen. Here's Nembhard. White covering. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Okongwu. White looking around. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Nembhard. Johnson left side. From deep. Robinson pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lets it go from deep. And the three ball is good.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
Here's Nembhard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Atlanta making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta leading by 3. And here is Lewis. In the corner, it's Robinson. The three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Pass to Johnson. And it's Kispert in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Now Stewart. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's the Hawks ball. Lewis left side. Here's Tucker. Lewis right side. Pass to Moody. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Aspetta, bimba, eravamo al secondo fuori.
To the rim, making a play.
Bucks trail by 5. Here's Nembhard. Allen outside. And it's Kispert in the corner. Johnson, a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Allen. Doesn't go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Lewis outside. Here's Moody. Back to Lewis. And here is Okongwu. Now here's Moody. Pass to Tucker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Stewart with it. Lewis covering. Here's Nembhard. On the wing, Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
The D just kind of stepping aside.
No, vai, dammi 2 minuti. Aspetta che
There's a
conto.
reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And here is Kispert. Pass to Stewart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled.
And he's a physical 6'8" center for the Pistons, and it's easy, Greg, to see why Isaiah Stewart has drawn comparisons to another great Piston, Ben Wallace.
Always a good thing being compared to a Hall of Famer. And Stewart, not just drawn, he drains too. Watches film, takes notes. He wants to be great.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the first. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it out to Terry. Second chance shot. Morag grabs the board. Atlanta leading by 5. Now Tucker, covered by Johnson. Fires the 3. That one, no good. It's tipped. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 5. And we'll get the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Outside, White. Here's Nora. From outside, off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Outside for Randall. And Jones sends it back. Here's Nora. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ross. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Bucks trail by 5. Up top, Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Pass to Nora. Now here's Ross. Misses off the left iron.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Tucker for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here is Giddey. And finished off by Edwards.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Ross. Kicks it out to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game. Great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Hey, Steve, you won an NBA title, but also you got some gold medal memories. How does it compare, winning for a city versus representing and winning for your country?
Kevin, both incredibly proud moments. Winning an NBA title is awesome, but also winning a gold medal for your country, you said it, it's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
Valanciunas with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And yes, it's good. And the Hawks lead by 1.
When Valanciunas is getting it to fall from there, the defense is in trouble.
On the wing, Giddey drains the 19-footer. Giddey's got 6 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And here is Moody. 6 points for him. Back to Valanciunas. Over Ibaka. And the shot is long. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Giddey. He has 6. On the wing, Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Moody. Isaac outside. No good there. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Giddey. Wiggins outside. Giddey with it. Valanciunas on the double team. Giddey no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And the Bucks with possession here. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And here's Wiggins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's White. And White with the stuff.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Now Giddey. He has 6. Pass to Randall. Steve from Valanciunas. Atlanta calls timeout. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw. Left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
The Hawks leading.
Ah, è per quello che...
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Ross.
Ok.
Over Edwards. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Lock at 6. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Okongwu. To the wing right side. Here's Lewis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Nora. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Bucks trail. Down low. Here's Stewart, and he finishes nicely on the way.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Lewis with it. Pass to Ross. Back to Lewis. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Now Ross. No good on the three.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Here's Nemhard. To the middle. And stolen by Okongwu. Ross on the wing. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Nemhard. Inside. Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
The young buck, Stewart, powering it through.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Okongwu, top of the key. Out to the wing. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks making a switch here. Timeout called, the Bucks. Here's Terry. .41 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen, right side. Stolen away. Out in his own on the break. Lewis on the way. And here is Okongwu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside shots.
Pass to Ibaka. To the inside. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Milwaukee on top. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Tucker. Takes the three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stewart is free. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Here's Terry. And he dunks it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Ross. And the basket is good. Ross has got his first points of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Allen outside. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Nora. Back to Lewis. Clock at 4. From 18 feet away. Mora can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Milwaukee leading by 8. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's McBride. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And another basket for Milwaukee.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Knocked loose. Here's McBride. Yep, it counts. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And a miss there on the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Outside Robinson to stop the run. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Pass to Ayton. Higgins outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Wow, defensively, for some reason, they've come out flat here in the second half.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside, White. Atlanta again, missing. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Randall on the way getting. And it's Wiggins missing. The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to White. And here is Moody. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Moody's got 8 points.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Now Giddey. 6 points for him. For 3, Edwards. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Outside, White. Down low. Pass to Moody. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Bucks leading by 12. Now here's Randall. Out left of the wing. Fires from the corner. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's Atlanta. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, White. Robinson left side. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Randall. No good from Valanciunas.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Now here's Giddey. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson pulls it in.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Pass to Tucker. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Giddey to end the cold streak, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And here is Moody. 8 points for him. Driving to the basket. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Both teams deciding to change it up. The Hawks trail by 14. Lewis outside. Pass to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Allen with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Nemo. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Atlanta. Lewis with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Nora. A three. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Allen for the three. And the dunk by Stewart.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The Hawks trail by 16. Lewis down low. Isaac right side. To end the drought. That shot is off. Good D by Johnson. Milwaukee leading by 16. 59 seconds left to play here in the third. Bucks passing it around. And there it is for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Nora. Inside. It's stolen by Allen. Johnson outside. And here's Stewart. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 18. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lewis outside. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Lewis has got his first 2 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Both teams will make substitutions. Ibaka outside. Pass to McBride. For Lewis. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top as they end the third quarter with a tremendous 7. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Milwaukee leading by 16. Here's McBride. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Johnson. Three-pointer. Ross grabs the board.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Lewis. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Kispert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Pass to Nora from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's McBride. And here is Kispert. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Lewis outside. Here's Ross. No good. Shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the paint. Fast break, Milwaukee. Ibaka looking for an opening. Pass to Kispert. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Jones. A crossover. And then Jones with the jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Johnson with it. Here's McBride. Three-pointer. Kispert, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Hawks. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Lewis. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
Drops in the tray. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block
poi mancano i migliori.
contesting shots.
Non c'è tanta voglia nel senso.
Anticipating and then also coming up with steal.
The Hawks trail by 18. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. White goes in. And the rejection by Eaton. And they get it back. No good from Valanciunas. Bucks leading by 18.
Men be like, where is the pressure run? Ben also be like.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Che si c'è scritto?
Niente, poi praticamente lui ha il cash up davanti all'occhio. Invece poi sotto lui è ancora più così. Poi non so cosa vuoi dire.
C'è un cecchino 400 yard dietro per yard, dietro 6 yard.
Even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be able to display highlights, but live.
Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. Now, here's Tucker. White with it. Foul defended by Randall. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here's Giddey. Outside Edwards. On the arc.
Poi sono
Sixth make for the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Outside White. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Robinson. Edwards defending. Shot to stop the run. Good on the 3-point shot.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple, shooting a lot more than they did in the first half.
C'era già uno lì che vendeva.
And here is Giddey. Ayton up top. Plenty of space. And good. And it takes it just off the line and down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball.
Io che mi ricordi io.
Outside White. Randall with some nice D.
In combination, I don't miss it too far.
On the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Giddey with it. Randall left side. Nasty move. And the layup is up and in. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been a tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And it's White missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here is Edwards. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you all know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Outside Robinson. The tray. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Giddey with it. Robinson picks him up. Now Giddey. Pass to Edwards. On the wing, Wiggins. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
.137 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Nemhard. Over in the corner, Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And while there were some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Anthony Edwards.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Here's Ross. Outside Lewis. Allen with the rebound. Here's Nemhard. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
I'm an animal, I load, horns on the top of the head, go.